Beloved, beloved, it is well. It is well. We're still on our theme, divine healing. And we have looked at our first point already. God's redemptive provision. Now our second point is revelation concerning God's will. And so God's will concerning healing is revealed in four main ways in scriptures. The first one, God's own pronouncement in Exodus 15 verse 26, where God promised health and healing for his people if they remain faithful to his covenant and his command. Now, this pronouncement was twofold. One, I will put none of these diseases upon thee. Two, I am the Lord that healeth thee. And so, beloved, God continued to be the doctor or the healer of his Old Testament people. Now, secondly, we saw it in Jesus' ministry. So, we see it in God's own pronouncement. Secondly, in Jesus' ministry. And so, Jesus as the incarnate Son of God was and is the exact representation of God's nature and character. We know that. And we saw his earthly ministry. Jesus reveals God's will in action, thus show conclusively that it is in God's heart, nature, and purpose to heal all who are sick and oppressed by the devil. And yes, although Jesus did not heal every sick persons in the Holy Land, but the gospel often records he healed individuals, groups, or people, and all who were sick and brought to him, he healed them all. And so I believe strongly healing was a normal part of Jesus' proclamation of the kingdom of God. Now the third way now is the provision of Christ's atonement. Jesus' atoning death, I believe, was complete and adequate for redeeming the whole person, the spirit, the soul, and body. And I believe that as sin and sickness have become twin giants designed by Satan to destroy us, oh God, so I believe forgiveness and healing are twin blessings designed by God to redeem us and make us whole. Believers, press on. Claim your victory. Claim your healing. Now, the fourth way is the ongoing ministry of the church Jesus commissioned. The ongoing ministry of the church. Now, Jesus called 12 disciples and sent them out. Go and heal the sick. Go and proclaim the gospel. Later, he commissioned 70 disciples to do the same. After Pentecost, the early church carried on Jesus' healing ministry as a part of preaching the gospel. The New Testament records 3 ways, beloved, that God's healing power was seen. 1, the laying on of hands. 2, confession of known sin. 3, spiritual gifts of healing given to the church. And so, beloved, healing is ours. It's a part of the package. Not only salvation, going to heaven, but healing. Health is a part of it. No, God, open our eyes to divine healing. Let us trust your word. Let us stand on your word now. Somebody might be listening or watching, and they have been given over. But God will remind them, and we speak to their soul and declare, soul, healing, healing, healing belongs to the body because of what Christ has done.